They move quick, but I don't flinch none. Hold one breath and I weigh that ton. Words stay tucked like a blade in sun. Shade on low, but the burn still run. One head tilt, that's a wave collapse. They fill space, but I fold that gap. I don't blink when the scene unwraps. I stay cool when the silence claps. Soft bite press, but the stance cut deep.
Smile don't show, but the room still keep.
Calm don't mean that the heat won't creep.
Real my line while the loud ones sleep.
Grip no sound, but the tone feel taut. Even my paws got a plan it broad. Say too much and your stance get caught. I flow slight while the motion rod. Flick my cuff, let the dust redraw. Whole frame tight like a train in law. Breathe like I'm trimming flaw from flaw. Speak so low, but it snap the jaw. Soft bite press, but the stance cut deep.
Smile don't show, but the room still keep.
Calm don't mean that the heat won't creep.
Real my line while the loud ones sleep.
Tap no beat, but the rhythm slide. Even my hush got a coast inside. Pacing steps, not a flag do ride. Still got pulled like a coded guide. I don't strain just to gain the zone. Less I do, more the whole thing grown. Curve that glance like a stealthy loan. Own that breath like a thrown out throne. Watch my stance like a vault-in lock. One wrong move and the field get blocked. Don't need flash when the weight this stock. They loud tap dance while I slow shock. Post so dry, but the drip run under. No crack loud, just a silent thunder. I don't pose, I apply that hunger. Shape the room with a pause and wonder. Soft bite press, but the stance cut deep.
Smile don't show, but the room still keep.
Calm don't mean that the heat won't creep.
Held my line while the loud ones sleep.
Yeah. Friend hold still while the room tilt low. Balance on bread like a locked in flow. Step with a pause at the time and grow. No chase here, just a pace I know. Friend hold still while the room tilt low. Balance on bread like a locked in flow. Step with a pause at the time and grow. No chase here, just a pace I know. Stand in place, but the tone still shift. Hands don't twitch, but the vibe uplift. Talk so dry that the air gets stiff. Even my blink got a stealthy lift. No wide swing, just narrow aim. Whole crowd jump when I don't claim. Lines don't rush, but the way stay sane. Control too calm for the flash or flame. Yeah, frame hold still while the room tilt low. Balance on bread like a locked in flow. Step with a pause at the time and grow. No chase here, just a pace I know. Yeah, frame hold still while the room tilt low. Balance on bread like a locked in flow. Step with a pause at the time and grow. No chase here, just a pace I know. Yeah. Bounce ain't loud, but it's stacked the chest. I don't let steps just shape the rest. Stand like a clip that forgets to flex, but the space react like a train reflex. 1 foot lean and the focus draw. No beat drop, but I set that law. Talk too clean, no drag, no raw. Even my silence got room in all. Yeah. Frame hold still while the room tilt low. Balance on bread like a locked in flow. Step with a pause at the time and grow. No chase here, just a pace I know. Yeah. Frame hold still while the room tilt low. Balance on bread like a locked in flow. Step with a pause at the time and grow. No chase here, just a pace I know. Yeah. No grand move, just micro plot. I reset time when I claim my spot. Breathe so time that the air forgot. Who else got edge in the frame this taut? Crowd don't blink, but the pull still slide. Like I cut scenes just to override. They react first, but I reside in a rhythm space where the rules collide. Post no signal, the room still shift. My tone too soft, but the crowd uplift. Every beat wait like a secret gift. And I just nod, make the ceiling lift. Yeah, no loud flex, just bass control. A lean so light, but it weigh the whole. Build with rest, let the nuance roll. In a world full of rush, I patrol the soul. Yeah, frame hold still while the room tilt low. Balance on breath like a locked in flow. Step with a pause at the time and grow. No chase here, just a pace I know. Yeah, frame hold still while the room tilt low. Balance on breath like a locked in flow. Step with a pause at the time and grow. No chase here, just a pace I know. Yeah.
Yeah. Tap slow once, let the zone respawn. Claim ain't loud, but it stretch real long.
Weight don't shift when the stance feel strong. I just breathe and the angle gone.
Got 1 foot down like a soundless check. No rush vibe, just a claiming step. I don't post moves like I'm pressing deck. Still clear lanes like a known suspect. I don't twitch, but the tilt reveal. No smoke show, just a cut so real. Move like Hush in a crowded deal. Take no room, but the silence nil.
Tap slow once, let the zone respawn. Claim ain't loud, but it stretch real long. Weight don't shift when the stance feel strong.
I just breathe and the angle gone.
Yeah.
Clock don't lead, I define the beat. Every soft tap got a ground repeat. Post don't race when the claim is neat. I speak with pause, let the edge complete. No hand wave, just a minor lean. Turn that Hush to a leader scene. They play bold, but they move unseen. I wait still and the floor convene.
Tap slow once, let the zone respond. Claim ain't loud, but it stretch real long. Weight don't shift when the stance feel strong. I just breathe and the angle gone.
Breath so time that the room retract. Even my still got a known impact. Words too light, but the track intact. One slight blink, got the field unpacked. Lean, no pressure, but the zone full tight. I move like calm in the blinkless night. No need race when the put is right. Whole block shift from a silent right. Scene don't shift till I cue the shape. No voice raised, but I bend the tape. Drip no loud, but the feel still drape. Turn that weight to a sharp escape. Beat don't call, but I still reply. Move with tone like a pin on sky. Claim no throne, but I sit that high. Tap once more and the scene comply. Tap slow once, let the zone respond. Claim ain't loud, but it stretch real long. Weight don't shift when the stance feel strong. I just breathe and the angle gone.
Yeah. Hey. Shay. Drift don't mean that I lost my zone. Lock in slow where the core been grown. They read motion, I write tone. Still less cold, but the pad well known. No back step, just a pull and stay. I hold 1 point like a frozen sway. They twist fast, but they time decay. I build pause like a runway late. Hands don't move, but the pulse react. I don't switch gears when the track intact. They wave loud, mind fold abstract. Still got lead when the count subtract. Drift don't mean that I lost my zone. Locked in slow where the core been grown. They read motion, I write tone. Still less cold, but the path well known. I lean once, let the air decide. Drop no noise, but the floor divide. Turn with ease while the rest collide. Drift on point like a center guy. They stretch loud for a claim too wide. I shrink space till the rules abide. Foot don't lift, but the shift applied. Still zone tight like a sealed inside. Drift don't mean that I lost my zone. Locked in slow where the core been grown. They read motion, I write tone. Still less cold, but the path well known. No need frame when the stance exists. Each still breath got a plotted twist. Speak no chin, but I still enlist. Tap one toe and the mo persist. I stay low, but the grit reveal. Each delay drop got a locked in seal. They act loud, but my calm more real. Even my hush got a weight they feel.
Scene shift once when I ground the bass. Don't trail when I just steer through space. Slide through gaps with a counter face. Post no name, but I lead that race. Been through beat with a ghosted lean. Talk so low, but the echo mean. Drift don't scatter when the line is clean. They move loud, I just intervene.
Drift don't mean that I lost my zone. Lock in slow where the core been grown. They read motion, I write tone. Still is cold, but the path well known. Cook with a swerve, but I never miss smooth. Slide through heat like the tires just grew. Face stay blank, but the route so tuned. Sound don't hit till I pass that room. I don't dodge, I reroute clean. Every step set like applied unseen. Twist one word and the whole floor lean. Drop one glance like a cutscene mean. Hands stay calm while the path unwind. Goes through gaps like a split in time. Don't need talk when the turn's so fine. I loop through noise with a frame design. Cook it with a swerve, but I never miss move. Slide through heat like the tires just grew. Face stay blank, but the route so tuned. Sound don't hit till I pass that room. Turn that beat like a tight you spin. Don't need break when the flow locked in. Fit ain't loud, but it move like sin. Whole lane shift when the slide begin. Wrist don't flick, just stay in place. But the air twist up from my line and pace. Each step low, but the arc got traced. I split through scenes like a vanishing base. Cook up with a swerve, but I never miss move. Slide through heat like the tires just grew. Face stay blank, but the route so tuned. Sound don't hit till I pass that room. Every detour got a planned effect. Don't force speed, I select correct. Steer too smoothly, the crowd suspect. They blink once, now the path direct. Sharp in the bend like a second guess. Every missed call still get addressed. I ghost right past while they compress. My calm too rich for the loud to press. Angle on tilt, but the grip so real. Whole scene curve when I shift that feel. No gas push, just a rubber seal. Control so tight, it don't need reveal. I don't race, I loop and lean. Cut with silence and land unseen. Move so wide that the line look clean. Still no trace, but I own this scene. Cut with a swerve, but I never miss move. Slide through heat like the tires just grew. Face stay blank, but the route so tuned. Sound don't hit till I pass that room. Sound don't hit till I pass that room.
Under signal, I still lead motion. No green flash, just a calm devotion. No hand wave, just a slight erosion. Scene move slow from a quiet notion. Red don't stop with the stillness, no. I wait too long, but I set that flow. Eyes straight line like a sniper throw. Post and freeze, but the pace still grow. No push made, but the lane peel back. EJ blink shift, got a planned impact. One knot wide and the curve react. Even my breath got a path exact. Under signal, I still lead motion. No green flash, just a calm devotion. No hand wave, just a slight erosion. See move slow from a quiet notion. Under signal, I still lead motion. No green flash, just a calm devotion. No hand wave, just a slight erosion. See move slow from a quiet notion. I hold with pause, but they rush to claim. I don't need speed when the pull got aim. They flash loud signs, I engrave my name. They chase green light, I just stay aflame. Don't blink twice when the block go loud. I slow down time when the stakes get proud. No horn blow, but I clear that cloud. Under all noise, I still lead crowd. Under signal, I still lead motion. No green flash, just a calm devotion. No hand wave, just a slight erosion. See move slow from a quiet notion. Under signal, I still lead motion. No green flash, just a calm devotion. No hand wave, just a slight erosion. See move slow from a quiet notion. To don't hold like a locked in stance. No twist made, but I rewrote chance. One lean back and they all advance. Whole street bend from a glance, it scans. My control and in limbs are flare. It's a shift in tone when the space go bare. Even in weight, I'm the one they stare. Frame don't twitch, but the arc still rare. Foot don't lift, but the beat comply. They chase green, but I strip the sky. Even red light shift when I sigh. Whole block move when I don't try. No sign drop, but the tension stack. I hold one pose, watch the time make crack. Under all lines, I still draw track. Mute on full, but the leg come back. Under signal, I still in motion. No green flash, just a calm devotion. No hand waves, just a slight erosion. Scene move slow from a quiet notion. Under signal, I still in motion. No green flash, just a calm devotion. No hand waves, just a slight erosion. Scene move slow from a quiet notion.
Breath said heavy, but the post stay light. Wait in the wait, not the show or fight. Calm in the steps like I script each night. Built this frame with a silence tight. Like your violence tight. Breath said heavy, but the post stay light. No, wait in the wait, not the show or fight. Calm in the steps like I script each night. Built this frame with a silence tight. Fear said heavy, but the post stay light. Wait in the wait, not the show or fight. Calm in the steps like I script each night. Built this frame with a silence tight. Still like thought in the page not turned. Walk through dust but my stance don't burn. Speak so slow but the edge still learn. Tone so dry it distort and churn. Eyes on lock but the scene shift wide. Grip that flow like a quiet tide. No tag shown but the claim implied. I don't perform, I just override.
Breath said heavy but the post stay light. Wait in the wait, not the show or fight. Calm in the steps like a script each night. Built this frame with a silence tight.
No bounce shown but the ground react. Every lean back feel like contact. Speak in waves that the beat can't track. Hold one look like a contract pack. They shout names, I define the scene. Stay off beat, but the swing still clean. Each breath stacked with a core unseen. One slow nod and I break routine.
Breath said heavy, but the post stay light. Wait in the wait, not the show or fight. Calm in the steps like a script each night. Built this frame with a silence tight.
Stare so blank that the sound pull back. No light flash, but the view turn black. Tap one toe, then the time goes slack. Pause so sharp to control the track. Drip in rest, not in chain or speed. They move fast, but I plant my knee. No flex shown, but the crowd still read. I write each gap with a subtle lead. Hold my place like a shadow mode. Don't blink twice when the world unfold. Don't add shine when the shape too bold. Just stay firm while the pressure cold. Speak in hush, but the bass respond. They flood noise while I move beyond. Let the breath wait till the shift feel fun. Write one beat and the scene be done.
Breath said heavy, but the post stay light. Wait in the wait, not the show or fight. Calm in the steps like a script each night. Built this frame with a silence tight. Lean with no cue, still the scene obey. Frame too still, but it been their way. Breath don't warm, but the shift in play. I just pause, let the weight convey. Stare too calm like a screen on freeze. Crowd don't know what the stillness tease. I don't flex, just erase degrees. Turn whole heat in the room temp easy. Clothes don't speak, but the stance imply. Lean off beat, but the zone comply. Not one twitch, but they step nearby. Each slow move like a signal fly. Lean with no cues to the scene obey. Frame too still, but it been their way. Breath don't warm, but the shift in play. I just pause, let the weight convey. No intro voice, just a sharp inhale. No green flash, but I part the rail. Been no light, but the shade set sail. Even my mute got a gesture trail. Clock say go, but I cut my hour. Hold one beat in the echo sour. They chase loud, I just shift my power. Post and wait, then the moment flower lane. Lean with no cues to the scene obey. Frame too still, but it been their way. Breath don't warm, but the shift in play. I just pause, let the weight convey. No cold flash, but the math get real. Every slight turn got a turntable feel. I don't push through, I reveal what's sealed. Speak with space like a closed mouth deal. Feet don't dance, but the stance groove deep. I glide like Hush in a subway sleep. Even in fog, my intent still steep. One lean wide and the floor gone weak. No hook drop, but the pull land clean. I post mid-frame like a plotless scene. They loop fast, I design between. Hold one vibe that the rest can't scream. Crowd don't cheer, but the still hit strong. Even the silent admit I belong. Nothing too loud, I just time it wrong. In that wrong stretch where the right stay long. I ain't lean with no cue, still the scene obey. Frame too still, but it been their way. Breath don't warm, but the shift in play. I just pause, let the weight convey.
Yeah. Off by a step, but the flow still link. Don't match time, but I've been that sync. Every offbeat got a thought in ink. Oh, post don't lead, just shift when I think. Oh, ride beat, I reroute weight. Push through gaps where the snares run late. One bar swing in the tempo, wait. I step off time, but the lines relate. Glitch that rhythm with a calm dispatch. Let the groove miss while I still detach. Whole scene, watch how I mismatch match. Walk through static, but the tone still catch. Off by a step, but the flow still link. Don't match time, but I've been that sync. Every offbeat got a thought in ink. Post don't lead, just shift when I think. Tap too late, but the bar sound right. No clean land, but the crowd still bite. Feel so wrong that it glow in night. Each curve break got a silent fight. They move clean, I disturb that path. Skip one tick just to double the math. Drag one foot while I slow collapse. Style don't fit, but it's still the graph. Off by a step, but the flow still link. Don't match time, but I've been that sync. Every offbeat got a thought in ink. Post don't lead, just shift when I think. Float lopsided with a locked in aim. Skip through bars with a misfit flame. No one track where I build my frame, but the cut lands sharp in the sideways name. Swing too high, but the silence nod. Don't play rules when the bend applaud. Pause rewind like a glitch facade. Still I post clean like a myth outlawed. Lag that step, but I still lead curve. Drift out time just to hold that nerve. No fixed count, but I still observe. Drop one word and the beat defer. They stay strict, I tilt that sense. Don't need grid when the feel immense. I ghost one bar, then return suspense. And they still nod when the logic bends. Off by step, but the flow still link. Don't match time, but I've been that sync. Every offbeat got a thought in ink. Post don't lead, just shift when I think. Supposed to wait before drums come in. Scene already tilt from the breath I spin. Talk so dry that it sliced through thin. No need cue, just the stillness win. Wrist don't move, but the grip intact. Walk like I'm holding a silent pack. They prep drops, I just pre-impact. No sound play, but they all react. Before sound, I don't wait to lead. Stillness first, then I watch it bleed. Tension spread like a low-down creed. I hold one frame, then the beat concede. Before sound, I don't wait to lead. Stillness first, then I watch it bleed. Tension spread like a low-down creed. I hold one frame, then the beat concede.
No wave flash, but the shape unfold. I push no keys, but the door's gone cold. Every pore's warm like a hushing gold. Each line bent like a thread control. road. One slow breath and the pulse rotate. Don't talk big, I narrate fate. They look for noise, I orchestrate. I lift the scene with a silent wave.
Get before sound, I don't wait to lead. Stillness first, then I watch it bleed. Tension spread like a low down creed. I hold one frame, then the beat concede. Get before sound, I don't wait to lead. Stillness first, then I watch it bleed. Tension spread like a low down creed. I hold one frame, then the beat concede. Clock time, just hold my cue. When the air get tight, I split that through. Don't swing arms, let the stance pursue. Voice too low, but it cuts straight true. I don't feel space, I design decay. Beat don't drop till I clear that way. They shoot wide, I just drift and stay. Each word land like a step delay. Lean on pulse, that ain't dropped yet. Still draw heat when the pitch unset. I step calm, but the route feels set. Let the whole track fall in my debt. Don't raise tone, just shape that mass. Don't flex loud, just let them pass. Then one small shift and the whole room crash. I move pre-sound, make the echo flash. Rip before sound, I don't wait to lead. Stillness first, then I watch it bleed. Tension spread like a low down creed. I hold one frame, then the beat concede. Rip before sound, I don't wait to lead. Stillness first, then I watch it bleed. Tension spread like a low down creed. I hold one frame, then the beat concede. Stepping slow like the ground ain't flat. Weight too low, make the floor fold back. No stride clean, just a warped impact. Tilt in breath like a breaking track. Don't raise arms, but the path gets pulled. Scene look bent when it stands too full. Even my hush gotta frame that door. I lean too wide, make the moment low. Stay bent when I take my place. Post one toe and it stretch the space. No stomp knee, just a slow retrace. I don't move fast, I deform the bass. Don't stomp hard, but the crack still talk. Pavement flex where I choose to walk. Gravity slow like the zone in chalk. Even my drift got a built-in stock. No sound shout when the form unfold. I wrist shape air like a step too bold. Drop so soft that it hit like mold. Scene too warp when the calm too cold. Flow stay bent when I take my place. Post one toe and it stretch the space. No stump knee, just a slow retrace. I don't move fast, I deform the bass. Crowd don't know why the pace feel broke. I shift one heel, now the beat provoke. They try match speed, but they miss that spoke. I don't ride tempo, I bend the soak. Sound can't trace where the root been set. I plant one pause, let the map offset. Ground too light when the pull ain't met. I post and flex, they ain't mapped out yet. Tilt that beat till the loop don't fit. Drum can run, but I slow that hit. I move and groove that distort legit. Even they bounce feel counterfeit. Let the flow sag like a time on stretch. Hold each bar like a tension sketch. HH rush while I reset fetch. Drop no noise, but the pull still etch. Flow stay bent when I take my place. Post one toe and it stretch the space. No stump knee, just a slow retrace. I don't move fast, I deform the bass.
Step don't echo, but the ground still here. I don't in announce, just appear near. One blink late, but the line stay clear. Shadow pace prime, they adjust in fear. I move like dusk in a noon lit scene. Pulse too slow, but the weight still mean. I don't drag feet, I just ghost between. Drift so slick, I redraw routine. Shadow pace prime, no map to trace.
I pass through noise, but I don't leave waste.
Slide off beat, but the frame still plays.
Say they chase with fate, I define that space.
Shadow pace prime, no map to trace.
I pass through noise, but I don't leave waste.
Slide off beat, but the frame still plays.
Say they chase with fate, I define that space.
Walk through gaps that they never scan. Grip no light, but I twist the span. They push hard, I just shift the plan. Stay so clean in the dirt they ran. Hands in steel, but the vibe pull wide. No glow show, just a slip and stride. Breath stay hush, but the zone divide. Even in fog, I don't need to hide.
Shadow pace prime, no map to trace.
I pass through noise, but I don't leave waste.
Slide off beat, but the frame still plays.
Say they chase with fate, I define that space.
Shadow pace prime, no map to trace.
Pass through noise, but I don't leave waste.
Slide off beat, but the frame still plays.
Say they chase with fate, I define that space.
Track don't know when I press or pause. Lean too slow, but I stretch those laws. Every 9 step make the beat feel claws. I write with lack and the world still draws. I don't bounce, I just curve and plant. No loud drop, but I still enchant. Every delay got a wave they can't. I move in stealth like a chant recant. Scene gets warped when the stance too near. I hold no stance, just bend the sphere. Glide through pace like I cut the gear. Frame too vague, but the pull sincere. They crave light, I just breathe with none. No hook thrown, but the catch still won. Even their heat, feel a shade I run. I step off path, not a path undone.
Shadow pace prime, no map to trace.
I pass through noise, but I don't leave waste.
Slide off beat, but the frame still plays.
They chase with fate, I define that space.
Shadow pace prime, no map to trace.
I pass through noise, but I don't leave waste.
Slide off beat, but the frame still plays.
They chase with fate, I define that space.
Walk with calm, but the pull get loud. Even in hush, I distort the crowd. Don't fill space, I extract it proud. Post on low, let the peak uncloud. Silence thick like a draped out net. Each breath curved like a frozen thread. They step to rise, I lean to set. I drop no sound, but the tone get wet. Weight draw quiet, no signal thrown. I don't show reach, but the pull gets known. Move too slow, but the depth full grown. I shift one beat and the axe is blown. Weight draw quiet, no signal thrown. I don't show reach, but the pull gets known. Move too slow, but the depth full grown. I shift one beat and the axe is blown. Hold my lane like a folded street. Crowd look flat when the bend complete. One slow nod, now the noise deplete. Scene don't bloom till my stance repeat. Push no tone, but the pitch submit. They react fast, I define delay. Let one rest, flip the loudest play. I don't shout, I distort the day. Weight draw quiet, no signal thrown. I don't show reach, but the pull gets known. Move too slow, but the depth full grown. I shift one beat and the axe is blown. Weight draw quiet, no signal thrown. I don't show reach, but the pull gets known. Move too slow, but the depth full grown. I shift one beat and the axe is blown. No, drift off beat like a slanted cue. Line don't match, but the stance pull through. Every pause thick like a padded shoe. Talk don't loop, but the crowd still nod. Vibe stay still while the kick feel flawed. Been so soft, but it shift like fraud. They all throw pitch, I just warp that guard. Breathe too slow, but the bass comply. Drop no sound and the volume die. I don't push, I retract the sky. Every steel frame got a path to pry. Each lean soundless, but the beat obey. Post and hush, let the tempo sway. No climb shown, but I lead halfway. Weight draw quiet, no signal thrown. I don't show reach, but the pull gets known. Move too slow, but the depth full grown. I shift one beat and the axe is blown. Weight draw quiet, no signal thrown. I don't show reach, but the pull gets known. Move too slow, but the depth full grown. I shift one beat and the axe is blown.
Steps don't echo, they fold.
No shape, just intent I hold. Walk off, measure, no beat remains. Tilt too deep, now the street refrains. Each move cancel what the drum explains. Rhythm collapse just to let me steer. Post one toe when the grid disappear. Breeze so light that the map unclear. Steps forget shape, I don't walk the way. Post off grid, but I still relay. Bar don't bend, it just melts to sway. They trace my trail, but I move dismay. Like a thread mis-sewn. Half don't form, it just gets known. Each pause snaps where the break gets thrown. Words don't land, but the floor been shown. Rest hit harder than a snare full grown. They chase sound, I just fracture tone. Time fold twice when I stand alone. Steps forget shape, I don't walk the way. Post off grid, but I still relay. Bar don't bend, it just melts to sway. They trace my trail, but I move dismay. Rhythm, I let it flow. Bend one breath and the tempo blow. Each line pressed like a shadow coat. Voice don't lift, but the stillness glow. Even in hush, I redraw loud. Move with a ghost, but I pull the crowd. Step not seen, but the pace allowed. Every blink slice the beat in halves. Don't chase meters, I reroute paths. Time glitch twice while I tilt my math. They speak tight, I subtract the grip. Pose in slack, but the pull still zip. Breath break once and the bar just slip. No shape left, still I own the script. Steps forget shape, I don't walk the way. Pull soft grid, but I still relay. Bar don't bend, it just melts to sway. They trace my trail, but I move dismay. No pace chase, just a calm domain. Each move slide like a tightened chain. I don't rush, just collapse terrain. Let silence stretch and control the lane. Drop one bar, now the floor explain. No rise shown, but I still attain. Push no volume, but they all complain. Calm crush daily, no loud declare. Each breath weighed like a trap in air. Don't flare, tone, but the pull still rare. I for the beat while the crowd just stare. Scene get tight when I post one fold. Hands don't rise but the grip stay cold. I speak no push but the room been told. Leaning slow, now the speed feels stale. Voice too flat but the bar derail. Move too soft but the stance impale. Even in quiet the whole thing scale. Calm crush daily, no loud declare. Each breath weighed like a trap in air. Don't flare, tone, but the pull still rare. I for the beat while the crowd just stare. I don't shift fast, I resist the twitch. Every still step make the rhythm glitch. Don't chase light when the shake can stitch. I plant in pause and the pitch enrich. Trap gets set when I breathe off count. Each knot feel like a debt up mount. Don't talk flex, I just leak that ounce. Stay unbent but the feel pronounced. Still don't yell but the bass respond. One low word and the kick feel fine. Posting shade like a ghost in bond. Crowd don't cheer, they just look beyond. Even my rest got a crush to spawn. Built in hush but I carry dawn. No flare lit but the world drawn. Calm crush daily, no loud declare. Each breath weighed like a trap in air. Don't flare, tone, but the pull still rare. Out for the beat while the crowd just stare.
find a mix track. Quiet got muscle, no need. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Stand so still that the space react. Move don't show, but the stance intact. Don't flex loud, just reduce the track. Lean 1 inch and the rhythm crack. Volume low, but the room get pressed. Pose don't speak, but it still confess. They raise tone, I just wait, compress.
Quiet got muscle, no need to shout. One look shift what they talk about. No blast bars till the floor got doubt. Calm don't mean I can't stretch that clout. Quiet got muscle, no need to shout. One look shift what they talk about. No blast bars till the floor got doubt. Calm don't mean I can't stretch that clout.
Words drop slow like a set in stone. Every line flat, but the way full grown. Kick don't boom, but the reach gets known. Silence set sharp like a pocket zone. Lean don't move, it just builds alone.
I don't yell loud, but the wave get thrown. Still too calm, but the spine been blown. But the spine been blown.
Quiet got muscle, no need to shout. One look shift what they talk about. No blast bars till the floor got doubt. Calm don't mean I can't stretch that clout.
Pose too steady for a track to sway. Pose like math and a fade away. Grip don't lift, but it thread to play. They want noise, I just pull from bass. Leave no marks, but I fold the space. Talk too much and they miss that grace. Quiet be sharp when the stance replace. No high pitch, but the bass still feel. One pause thump like a spinning wheel. Drop no boom, but the scene reveal. Style so dry, but the look surreal. I don't do hype, just sink and hold. Even my rest got a tone too bold. Flex get lost when the shape is cold. Calm got weight that the loud can't mold. Wide got muscle, no need to shout. One look shift what they talk about. No blast bars till the flow got doubt. Calm don't mean I can't stretch that clout. Quiet got muscle, no need to shout. One look shift what they talk about. No blast bars till the flow got doubt. Calm don't mean I can't stretch that clout.
Grips stay off beat, but I still hold firm. No clean loop, just a tilt and turn. Kick land late, but the eyes still burn. Walk like time ain't got no claim. Step on hush, but the pool got name. Float off sync and they move the same. No grid needed. When the rules just flame. Grip stay off beat, I don't match the snap. Stumble on purpose, still close that gap. Drop in lag, but I lead that map. Tension real sharp in a lopsided trap. Grip stay off beat, I don't match the snap. Stumble on purpose, still close that gap. Drop in lag, but I lead that map. Tension real sharp in a lopsided trap. Tension real sharp in a lopsided trap. Tension real sharp in a lopsided train. So bent that the loop feel drunk. Pulse get soft, but the vibe stay chunk. Don't ask where, I just skip that trunk. Pulse so deep that the beat gets sunk. Hands don't flare, but the bounce still jump. Each bar sway like a loose bolted pump. No glide clean, just a skip and bump. Edge too raw for a chart to lump. Grip stay off beat, I don't match the snap. Stumble on purpose, still close that gap. Drop in lag, but I lead that map. Tension real sharp in a lopsided trap. Grip stay off beat, I don't match the snap. Stumble on purpose, still close that gap. Drop in lag, but I lead that map. Tension real sharp in a lopsided trap. Tension real sharp in a lopsided trap. Tension real sharp in a lopsided. I don't sink, I just lag on cue. Post through gaps that they don't subdue. Post in pauses that the beat look through. No click track, but the flow still glue. Walk so wrong that the feel brand new. Trip with style, then recline that move. Grip stay loose, but the room approve. Each
Each bar slant, but the stance precise. I don't drop straight, just curve that slice. Speak on mute, but the impact spike. Sound don't climb, but the echo strike. Pulse look off, but the wave feel right. Misfit bounce, but the crown still tight. Grip stay off beat, I don't match the snap. Stumble on purpose, still close that gap. Drop in lag, but I lead that map. Tension real sharp in a lopsided trap. Grip stay off beat, I don't match the snap. Stumble on purpose, still close that gap. Drop in lag, but I lead that map. Tension real sharp in a lopsided trap. Tension real sharp in a lopsided trap. Tension real sharp in a lopsided trap.
Yeah. Stand off. Yeah. Stand off center, but I like that space. No full view, just a side face grace. Pose don't flare, but it's still displaced. Edge so sharp that the loop erased. I don't rotate, just let them trace. Each lean got a command in place.
Angle got intent, I don't swing wide it.
Just tilt once and the vibe decided. No need dash when the field collided. Each step mark where the stance resided. Angle got intent, I don't swing wide it. Just tilt once and the vibe decided. No need dash when the field collided. Each step mark where the stance resided. Each step mark where the stance resided. Step mark where the stance resided. One elbow out and the beat defer. Stand too calm, not a frame transfer. Even my pause got the crowd occur. Lines don't snap, but the pulse recur. Posting still, but the force deter. They throw motion, I design the blur. Shake the move, it just owns the stir. Yeah, angle got intent, I don't swing wide it. Just tilt once and the vibe beside it. No need dash when the field collided. Each step mark where the stance resided. Mark where the stance resided. Yeah, each step mark where the stance resided. Every step lean like a blueprint bend. I don't flare out, just reshape trend. Stillness full where the rhythm send. My flow hover like a map in draft. Clap don't guide when to pull this staff. Even in glitch, I retain that craft. Tilt stay mute, but the room react. Don't trace lines, I recot that zone. Curve too slight, but the beat postpone. Talk stay blunt, but the aura grown. Rest so loud that the bass disown. No stance perfect, just meant exact. Every link coded to hijack tack. I don't extend, I reduce impact. Shape stay tight like a ghost impact. Angle got intent, I don't swing wide it. Where the stance resided. Each step mark where the stance resided. Each step mark where the stance resided. Each step mark where the stance resided.
Dead air count. Dead air count when the stance don't shift. Breath stay locked, but the scene still lift. Even my mute got a drift and rift. Pause too thick for the frame, new track. Voice don't land, but the floor lean back. Silence speak more than a hi-hat smack. Each still beat is a quiet attack.
Dead air count, I don't speak fast. Let one blink for the whole contrast. Room don't move, but the weight still cast. Even blank space got a rhythm blast.
Post too dry for the kick to trust. Sound retract like a move from dust. I don't slide, I displace that gust. Leave no loop, just a tone that rust. Scene don't flare, but the chill ignite. Beat stay still, but the feel ain't light. No voice live, but the frame take flight. I break sound down to a ghosted height.
Dead air count, I don't speak fast. Let one blink for the whole contrast.
Even blank space got a rhythm blast. Every note sound got a built-in grip. Each gap bend like a rusted clip. I don't flex, I just mute that trip. Vibe don't move, but the pace still flip. Stand in hush with a post that rip. Clap too shy, but the bar still slip. Dead air rule when the room I quip. No one talk, but the shift been made. Crowd don't blink, but they feel that fade. Posting glitch while the snare parade. Still too flat, but the mood invade. Even my rest got the pitch betrayed. Track stay raw when the shape obey. I build my rule in the sound of play. Get dead air count, I don't speak fast. Let one blink for the whole contrast. Room don't move, but the weight still gas. Even blank space got a rhythm blast. Get dead air count, I don't speak fast. Let one blink for the whole contrast. Room don't move, but the weight still gas. Even blank space got a rhythm blast.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't fit where the grid been made. Each word shoved till the mo gets frayed. Bar too raw for the loop to fade. Push from the side to the beat obeyed. Track don't hold when the shape feel bent. I shift tone like a rent event. Post don't match what the mic invent. Every sound spill like an accident.
Shove the frame, I don't move polite. Each step crack what they thought was right. Grip stay low, but the pull still bite. I fold the flow like a fist mid-fight.
Jumping wrong like a skip repeat. Move off beat, but the kick still greet. Don't sing steps, just redirect heat. I drop bars like a smirking glass. Cut one hook, now the loop won't pass. Talk don't bend and distort with class. I break the rules, but I write the math.
Self the frame, I don't move polite. Each step crack what they thought was right. Grip stay low, but the pull still bite. I fold the flow like a fist mid-fight. Shove the frame, I don't move polite. Each step crack what they thought was right. Grip stay low, but the pull still bite. I fold the flow like a fist mid-fight.
Push don't rise, but it tilt the grid. Drop one line and the tone get hit. No clean break, just a track I slid. Even in hush, I reclaim that bid. I don't ask lanes, I just make them scared. Cut through beat like a stair run lid. Don't need rush when the shape won't quit. No slope soft, I just bars that path. Move too slow with a post-cut wrath. Snap don't match, but the crowd still math. One step forward, make the format crash. No align, just a pulse I slash. Frame don't hold when the stands detached. Sound collapse in a sideway flash.
Shove the frame, I don't move polite. Each step crack what they thought was right. Grip stay low, but the pull still bite. I fold the flow like a fist mid-fight. Shove the frame, I don't move polite. Each step crack what they thought was right. Grip stay low, but the pull still bite. I fold the flow like a fist mid-fight.
Don't ask, it just show up raw. Steps too slick for a rule of law. I don't prep, just collapse that flaw. Jump off beat like a trapdoor draw. Grip too slight, but the snap legit. 1 foot drop and the rhythm split. Even my still got a bounce transmit. Land too wide, but the flow won't quit. Bounce don't ask, it just move along. No green light, I just overthrown. No plan set, just a tilt full blown. They try trace, but the core unknown. Clap land late, but the stance correct. Drift off edge like a pose direct. I bend one sound and the path deflect. No not giving, I still deploy. Turn that lag to a heat decoy. Push through pause with a springy ploy. Don't ask bounce, just feel that joy. Bounce don't ask, it just move along. No green light, I just overthrown. No plan set, just a tilt full blown. They try trace, but the core unknown. Beat
don't wait when I post that lean. Talk stay still, but the stand's too mean. Loop gets skipped like a scratched up scene. I don't adjust, I recode the screen. Every misstep got a purpose sheen. Jump with glitch and the bar turn clean. One false nod and the frame pareen. Drop in slow, but I launch mid-hook. Feet don't plan, I just warp that look. Sound too bad for a clean ball book. Clap too dry, but the rhythm shook. Bounce don't ask, it just overcooked. I don't need ask, I'll rewrite law. Crowd just follow what they never saw. Bounce don't ask, it just move along. No green light, I just overthrown. No plan set, just a till full blown. They try trace, but the core unknown.
I don't start where the line begins. Came in bent where the angle spins. Walk too slant for the loop to pin. Each bar curl like a sideways grin. Grip don't land but the flow still bow. Step off tempo but the stance know how. Even my pause gotta time somehow. I twist through rhythm like a bent up vow.
Shift born sideways, I don't chase line. Gone slow combine. Move wrong with the groove combine. Post too tilted but the frame align. Shift born sideways, I don't chase line. No top down, just a slow design. I move wrong with the groove combine. Post too tilted but the frame align.
Speak off measures, still sound composed. Drop don't hit, but the crowd all froze. Pose don't match, but the pace still chose. Move like static in a slide that glows. Sound too warped, but the motion shows. I curve on beat, still make that bind. Lean in late, but the space rewind.
Shift born sideways, I don't chase line. No top down, just a slow design. I move wrong with the groove combine. Post too tilted, but the frame align. Shift born sideways, I don't chase line. No top down, just a slope line. I move wrong with the groove combine. Post too tilted, but the frame align.
Step too wide for the beat to track. Snare get lost, but the tone come back. Drift on slant like a floor gon' slide. Clap don't know when my drop begins. Curve so low that the track rescinds. Even my breath gotta tilt that wins. Don't walk straight, I just bend that sand. I don't blend, I just snap off key. Each glitch bend like a tempo spree. Talk don't match, but the flow break free. No clean ride when the lane be me. Shape too skewed for a lock to see. Lines stay blurred, but the stand still plea. I move wrong, but they bounce with glee.
Shift born sideways, I don't chase line. No top down, just a slope design. I move wrong with the groove combine. Post too tilted with the frame align. Shift born sideways, I don't chase line. No top down, just a slope design. I move wrong with the groove combine. Post too tilted with the frame align.
Post built daily, not born bold. Rhythm in my breath, got layers of go-go.
Controlling my steps, no motion sold. Speak with the pause that the silence hold. Yeah, this ain't bounce from a sample fed. I press time like a needle thread. Every twitch got a logic bed. I don't chase pace, I move instead. One tone shift and the tempo bend. Breath the line like a waveform send. Speak no rush, but the ends all in. I scope groove like a calm command.
Post built daily, not born bold. Rhythm in my breath, got layers of go-go.
Controlling my steps, no motion sold.
Speak with the pause that the silence holds.
Count don't know metronome, I set range. Wrist don't snap, but the frame feels strange. Don't nod fast, just blink in phase. Every delay got a tactful gaze. Words fall space, but the core align. Even my rest got a crafted spine. Whole room move, but I stand defined. Sound don't lead, my stance design.
Post built daily, not born bold. Rhythm in my breath, got layers of go-go. Controlling my steps, no motion sold. Speak with the pause that the silence hold.
Not one flex, but the weight still felt. My lines don't fold, they stack and weld. Walk so slow that the clock misread, but I finish loops while they chase ahead. Gesture tight like a locked-in script. Even my choir got a full eclipse. Never too loud, just hit precise. Whole life loop in a single slice. Lay my steps like a vinyl seam. Rough with dust, but it run real clean. Every tick hit like it's born to teach. Sound don't reach, but the feel still preach. Sweat from craft, not just one night. Layer by layer till the tone sit right. This ain't stunt, it's a pulse revealed. Moment by moment, the rhythm sealed.
Post built daily, not born bold. Rhythm in my breath, got layers of go-go. Controlling my steps, no motion sold. Speak with the pause that the silence hold.